I'm out here in my backyard once again, and spend a few minutes sanding down the tops of this little wall I built. This is kind of the entryway to the back patio. Put this in a couple of years ago. The sun has faded it. Have not stained it or sealed it yet, and all the water is starting to take a toll on it as well. So I have a belt sander. I'm gonna try and knock it down. I power washed it a few weeks ago. I'm gonna come back one more time with the sander. I'm gonna run an 80 grit and then a 120 to finish the top, get it all nice and clean, and then I'll take the walkway plus this wall and we'll stain and seal it here in a little bit. Well, not sure what's going on here. It's brand new. Did it come unplugged? Yes, it did. Whew. Let's tie a knot in that. It's a sinking feeling when you buy something, get out here to use it, and it stops working. Now, my last one was a really old one, and I ended up sucking the power cord into it. Long story short, so rest in peace, previous sander. Let's try this again. And we have went through our first belt. All right. Well, I guess we know how far one belt will get us. Be good to get all the dead grass, spider webs, sawdust from just earlier. While doing that, I'll hit the top again. Again, just trying to knock all that grossness off. Think of it like brushing teeth. Just like that. Love my lights. Just stepped on them. Even with the power pressure washer a few weeks ago, just didn't do too well. Got a lot of the nastiness off. But then I came back and put down some chelated iron in the yard. So I was spraying the iron on, and you can see what looks like mold, like all these spots. That's actually the iron overspray. So note to yourselves, or put down iron, be very aware of your surroundings. Because it stains. Same with the granules. It'll leave brown spots, especially in your driveway or any pavers you have in your yard. don't want that after all your hard work. All right. Lots of dust coming off too. That's a good sign. Brush the deck off. And we'll blow it off one last time. Oh dear, there goes my hummingbird feeder. Yikes. That was close. Okay. All right. So what I'll do now, I'll take one last look, see if there's any sprigs of grass that are sticking up. Just see one, two, not very many. This is why I'm taking the extra time, because I want to get it right. Nothing worse than all your time and energy, money going into projects and not coming out like I envisioned it. Even though it can't be perfect every time, but we learn something every time we do something new, different. That's a big benefit of doing stuff like this. I learn, I can share with you and see for your own two eyes. And I reflect on what I can do better next time, or just simply sit back and enjoy the fruits of our labor here together. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So I will lock the video and we'll move on to part 2. All right, we're gonna go with the Valspar Honey Gold stain and sealer. I'm gonna try to spray this on and then roll it in. A little bit of wind out here makes me a little bit nervous, but we'll see what happens. Got a Wagner sprayer over there. Haven't used it in a long time, probably well over a year. We'll see if I remember how to put it together, but we'll see what happens. Somewhere I had a screwdriver. Ah, there it is. Actually, I think I'm gonna go get some gloves and see if I have a paint stick too. Be right back.